Good afternoon and good morning to others. My name is Rudy Jones, and I'm the manager of our drone data collection department here at Quality Counts. And I'm here to give you an aerial perspective on data collection programs, as well as to provide insight on drone operations itself. I'll also touch on examples of projects we've performed here up to date at Quality Counts. Quality Counts began exploring use cases for drones back in 2016, and since then, we've been able to identify several areas that provide most benefit to private firms as well as to public count programs. Different types of aerial data collection we've used here at Quality Counts includes parking studies, multi-junction turn and movement counts, origin destination and weave studies, vehicle behavior analysis, as well as safety conflict analysis. In order to safely collect video sufficient for trajectory analysis, data collectors must understand the current FAA regulations, drone operations, hardware requirements, and also how to properly scope and select deployment sites. And now we'll move forward to trajectory analysis. Trajectory analysis is a burgeoning capability for transportation applications made possible by the elevated vantage point that drones offer. Automated video processing software is capable of tracking individual objects frame by frame as they execute complex movements. This application can be used for things such as turning movement counts, cut-through studies, as well as small-scale origin destination studies. The elevated vantage point also provides eliminates potential occlusion that would typically occur with ground level cameras. Trajectory analysis could also be used for conflict analysis with vehicles and pedestrians, parking studies, and even for pathway heat mapping. As a result of trajectory analysis, this will yield richer data sets due to the elevated vantage point. Also, drone usage over the normalized data collection techniques provides us an advantage to track vehicles for a longer distance. Here at Quality Counts, we performed a number of different aerial studies, aerial data collection studies. Some include intersection delay studies in Orlando, Florida, in which the goal was to determine, track the length of time it took for a vehicle to enter a queue, as well as track the length of time it took for it to exit the queue. We also performed a roundabout truck behavior analysis study in Camp Verde and Chino Valley, Arizona. The goal there was to analyze entering, circulating, and exiting lane behavior for trucks. And lastly, we performed a cut through in Greer, South Carolina, in which the goal there was to track the number of vehicles cutting through a specific neighborhood. To date, QC has performed over 50 hours of flight hours with our with our in-house pilots. And we look forward to performing much more hours in the near future. Remember to follow the FAA regulations at all times. Remember to complete pre-flight checklist to make sure there's no malfunctioning with your drones. And last but not least, remember to fly safe. Thanks.